For those of us that are I've been working on ourselves, manifesting, setting intentions. Sometimes when we're thrown a bit of a curveball or things crop up in our everyday life, our reality, even though we will say we're handing it over to the universe, we trust the process, we have faith, sometimes you still get that feeling in your lower abdomen and you're still thinking, right, okay, what's going to come out of this situation? Trusting that you've handed it over, you are opening up to much higher help. You're not giving your power away, but you're opening yourself up, because your guides, your angels, the universal energy can see the bigger picture. But sometimes that's quite a hard reality for us to sit in. So one thing I've learned to do recently is to trust and to say, whatever happens within this situation, I trust that everything is going to be okay. And there will be a way around it. There will be a way of working things out for my highest good. Because when you're a light worker and when you're trying to live your life the awakened way, it's very hard then when you're pulled into the lower systems, which then can incur sort of a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of fear, and then that changes our alignment completely, our frequency, our energy. And we struggle then to be the light. We struggle to work with what we're working with. So the one lesson I can share that I've learned this week is I've actually said, you know what, whatever happens within this situation, I trust that everything is going to be okay and it's going to work out for my highest good. And whichever way it happens, I trust that the help is going to be there. The situation may be different to what I'm thinking it's going to be, because our minds are always saying, yes, but this could happen, yes, but that could happen, because our mind is there to protect us. So it's reminding us of the past and saying to us basically, yes, but this could happen, so be prepared, be prepared. That then installs fear and anxiety. So to try and release that, the way around it, which is what I've done this week, is basically saying, it'll be okay. Whatever happens in this situation, something will work its way through to help me get through it, to help me to resolve it, and there'll be another way around it. And I trust in my guides. I call in everything. The universe, the life force energy, my angels, my guides, my mom. And then I sat there this morning saying, right, okay, I feel like I'm bringing in everything, because I want the highest guidance for this situation. And I happened to look down at my tarot cards and I've got the Light Seers deck. And I got drawn to that. And I thought, they are light seers. They can see the bigger picture. They are light beings. We are light beings. We're just in human form. But they can see the bigger aspect of everything that's going on. So although sometimes it feels as though life sends us curveballs, because we're still living a life, we're still on a journey, we're still having the human being experience, to ensure that we're not drawn into the fear and we're lowering our energies down, understanding that there still may be a process we've got to go through. It's enabling us to keep an equilibrium, a balance to this situation, not allowing fear and anxiety to come in and bring us down. It's enabling us, sorry, that's my dog. If you can hear her, she's snoring, she's in the background. It's enabling us to still stay focused and in the right energy. So what I've learned to do is just say, look, I trust that this is going to happen. It's got to happen. It's got to play out. And I trust that my light beings, my helpers will be there to guide me every step of the way. And there will be an easier path to follow, and things will open up to help me, to help deal with this issue, or if it's different issues, different people, to help deal with this situation. And I trust in my guides, my helpers, my higher self. I'm doing it again, listing them all off. So I'm trusting in the light seers to enable the high help to come in, to help resolve this situation in a much easier way for me, and to open up new possibilities to this situation, to allow this situation to come out in the best way possible. The path of least resistance I've just got. So I don't know whether that's going to help you, but sometimes when we just hand things over and say, right, can you help us? There's also that underlining, because we are still human, and there's also that underlining thought of, yes, but my mum used to say to me as I was growing up, your middle name should have been Yes, but Joanne. And she's so right, because I am a Capricorn, and I like to know what's happening, and I like to dot the I's and cross the T's and make sure everything's okay. So sometimes for me to just hand it over but still stay present can be quite difficult sometimes. So by saying and using the words, I am trusting you, I'm handing it over, but I'm also trusting that you will help me through this situation. Help me stay calm, help me stay balanced, and I know that whatever happens will be the best way forward, and there'll also always be a way round it, and I trust in this completely. So I hope that helps. Probably a very long version of something I wanted to say quite quickly, but yeah, trust it, believe it, hand it over, but also ask them to give you guidance through it to help you stay balanced as well, and trust that the situation is going to work out for your highest good. There's always a way around things. So hope that helps. Take care, guys.